to Let's Invest Right. Guys, in this series, we are going to discuss about online trading, what online trading is, how to actually trade online, and what kind of commodities or stocks or cryptocurrencies or different kind of instruments we can trade online. And in our future videos, you'll also be knowing about some platform in which we are actually trading and some benefits of those platforms. So with me is Essen. Welcome, Essen. How are you?
I'm good, Phil. How are you, Phil?
I'm very good. Essen, as we have been presenting to our viewers a lot of opportunities, different stocks and different opportunities from different industries, whether it's travel and tourism stocks, whether it is any kind of the stocks from different industries. Now, it's very important for us to actually help our viewers who have never traded online or who thinks this online trading is actually a scam or it's not actually real, and whether really are there some kind of investor who are making money online, and so first of all, it's very important for us for you to tell us what this is all about.
Yeah, well, things have changed. Now it's a new century. Now you can trade online, you can trade commodities, you can trade stocks, you can trade ETFs, buy Forex on the phone, on the mobile, on the laptop. It's so easy now, and you can trade online at the real time. Whatever the price is, there's no need to call the broker and ask them to buy 100 shares of Apple. The time has changed. Now you can do it online. It's as easy as that. And many people are asking, how do you do it? How do you do it? And how do you invest online? And how do you trade online? Well, this is why we are making this series, and we have different videos and tutorials on how to trade online.
Essen, there is one question. See, there was a time in the past when people used to have an account with a broker. They used to go physically to the stock exchanges. They used to get a paper which was known as a stock or the share in some countries, as it is said to be. And there was something physical in your hand. And it was more like acceptance from their point of view. But since the era has changed, now you have e-commerce, you have online trading. It's true, there are scammers. It's true,
There's no
everything
doubt
is
about this. There's no doubt
it's not
about
real.
this. Well, if you see ads like, I've made $10,000 in a month, I've made $100,000 in a month. Well, if this is the case, why everyone is doing a 9 to 5 job?
Exactly.
Just go and start trading. Especially on Forex, you see on these ads, like on the right side on the website, that I made $87,000, and you see the figures are generally like 87,000, 39,000. 102. It's like a round up. It's
Exactly.
never like an approximate an exact amount, because they want to do it like make it real. But it's all generally, most of these are scams.
And SM, why everyone shows that they have a Lamborghini with them or they have Ferrari, just by trading few days, and they are so lucky that they can make that much amount of dollars that they could afford Ferrari or Lamborghini. Do you own a Lamborghini, if I may ask?
I may on this picture if you want.
Okay, but that's not correct. It might be possible. We are not saying that buying a Lamborghini by trading online is not possible. Do you say that?
No, but investing will give you returns. I'm not saying it will multiply your returns in a right way, right? You have to analyze your risk and you have to analyze your returns. If you're investing in risky stocks, you may get a higher returns. But then if you're investing in stable companies, your risk may be low, but your returns may also be low. So you have to manage your portfolio in a way that you manage your risk as well as returns accordingly.
Guys, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Like, whenever you invest normally, you invest in a real estate. What happens? You invest on a land, or you invest in a company, anywhere. You invest there, and you would wait for a couple of years. You will wait for a couple of months, and then you would realize it's profit or loss, right? What people think, what it is shown online, is something else.
Exactly, they are making 87,000 in a month. Well, that's not true. That's not true. You need big investments. If you are making even a 20, 30, 40% returns for $87,000, you need significant amount of investments. But most of us may not be investing it. Well, investing gradually, as you learn more, you invest more, and you keep on investing. Well, that's about personal finance. You have to manage your finances and save a particular amount. And this, keep on investing. If you keep on investing, and this investment will be compounded, it will give you higher and higher returns.
So guys, we have discussed about what actually people think about online investment. So we won't say that online investment is not true. You can't trade online. It's all fake. It's all scams. It's not like that. It is true. However, you need proper due diligence on what platforms you are going to trade.
Exactly, and we'll tell you about a platform that has not only these stocks but have forexes. You can take positions on forexes. You can buy ETFs. You can buy commodities like oil right away on the real time at the market price.
And guys, it's very important in which country actually you lives in. What are the regulations of those countries? What are the regulations of your bank? One platform might be available in one country, but it might not be under the regulation in some other country. That doesn't mean it's not it's a fake company or it's a fake trading platform. So it depends. You need to do a proper due diligence in which country you are living in and whether it is allowed in that country to trade.
Exactly, legal aspects has to be based on that particular country.
That's correct. So, Essen, in short, we will just discuss. If you can let us know what actually stock means.
Well, stock means you're buying a share of a company that's being traded in the stock market. You're becoming an owner. Share means buying an owner. Like if you hold 1% stock of that company, of all the outstanding shares, you are a shareholder of 1% of the company. That's how it is. You become the owner, and whatever the profit or loss the company will make, you'll get the same amount of share as earnings per share.
So normally something is known as dividend. So quickly, if you can tell us what is dividend.
Well, dividend is, for example, if a company is making $100 per share and they are paying out like $30, so they will not generally will make full amount of profits to this as a dividend. So a part of the profits they will share it to the shareholders as dividends. For example, there are companies paying as high as 18 to 15% dividends, but they are generally stable companies that are paying to 3 to 5%. For example, companies like Energy Transfer is paying around 18% of dividends, but there are companies, generally stable companies, Pfizer, for example, are paying around 4 to 5% of dividends.
And so, there is a concept of a capital gain, guys. There are companies who don't pay at all a dividend. So why would you buy that company? What would be the reason? What is capital gain?
The capital gain is you're buying stock at a particular price, say $100, and it reaches to $120. You'll have a capital and you can sell it. You can realize the profit of this difference from 100 to 120. The difference of $20 would be your profit. This is the capital gain.
That's correct. Guys, in different platforms, there are options that you can purchase real stocks. There's an option you can purchase CFD. Now, very quickly, CFD is contract for difference. So you are not actually buying a real asset. You are buying an underlying asset. And if the price of the real asset increases, the price of that CFD would increase. Now, it may be possible that a platform may be paying you the dividend of the actual asset on your CFD, and they might not be paying you. But it depends upon whether the real asset is available. Then you should trade with real asset. Otherwise, normally CFDs are available for all kind of instruments, for stocks, for currencies, for commodities, oil, gold, or copper, wherever you want to invest.
One point here that I would like to add: when you're doing a leverage for stocks, you don't get the real stocks; you get the CFDs only. So if you're doing X to 2, leverage into 2, or leverage into 5, or whatever the X amount you're doing it, you'll get the CFDs. You'll not get the stocks. You'll not become the shareholder. You'll only have a contract, like you said.
So, guys, what leverage is, how to trade, and what includes in the commodity, what kind of stocks are available, what is ETF. All these things as an example in one of the platform in our future videos we will elaborate very quickly for a person who is a beginner. You may know some of the concepts, and some of the concepts are a bit confusing for you, so we'll be discussing in our future videos about that.
Yes, that's right.
Anything else you would like to say for our series what we are going to record?
Well, we'll try to explain from A to Z about trading and how you can make money from starting a position, opening a position, to closing a position, and how you can check your portfolio, how you can manage your portfolio, and how can you further invest your money.
And guys, of course, there are plenty of platforms of e-brokers are available online. There are companies where you can maintain your portfolio even if you are investing in multiple platforms. It's not necessary. We don't trade only on one platform. We also use multiple platforms due to any reason. Now, if you're using multiple platforms, you can also include those you can make another portfolio where you are tracking all of your portfolios in different platforms. So there are different kind of actions available, which we'll be discussing in future videos.
Yes, bro, that's right. So it's important for you to diversify your investments, not only in terms of keeping, as it says, not keep all the eggs in the same basket, right?
So guys, um, keep watching us, keep watching our series, and of course, whatever we are going to record in future, we will be increasing the number of concepts. And if you have any questions, you can write it down on the comment section, and we'll try to get back to you.
And in the below sections, we have mentioned the link for you to sign up for the online
Platform.
trading account.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope you like the video.
And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.